back, baby.
We are back, baby.
How was your vacay? Your
It
little
was
vacay
good,
trip.
dude. Literally, I'm gonna block out his name. Well, I won't even show it. The second we started recording, my phone starts ringing. It's like I'm telling you, it's like fucking clockwork. It's like I sit
Vosh,
here. No, it wasn't Bosch. It's one of my buddies. He's in town now, but uh,
you're just too cool for me, baby.
no, it's just like it's like
Dude,
I don't
so
get. Nobody hits me up, and
did
then
more
it's
people,
weird.
because you were telling me this, you went to DC, right?
Yeah,
And you said this was like gonna be the sequel to the January 6th thing. You guys were all going and trying to
yeah, yeah. You know what's
stop
funny?
Congress
I
from
did.
taking vaccines.
I did post a picture of myself like at the Capitol on my story with like a caption that was like, "Yo, Kamala Harris, where you at?" or something like that. And I did get quite a few responses that were like, "Oh, you're there for the second uh insurrection or whatever." And it had completely slipped my mind that yeah, that the anniversary of that is in like 3 days. It's like
Oh, I didn't even realize that either.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing. It
Jan
was a
6th.
January
Oh, it
6th.
is January
And
now. Damn.
I posted it on like December 30th or something. Like it was pretty close. So I think people were just like, "What are you doing out there?"
Dude, I love this like fake notion that I've created that you're like this hyper
It's like
right
alt
wing.
right QAnon.
Dude, in the
Oh
fucking
god.
Patreon Discord, they're always like, yeah, like that whole thing how you're just like extremely anti-vax and you want to like kill everyone is just
So
so fucking
stupid.
funny.
So stupid.
Bro, I
Oh
gotta shout
god.
this guy out. I just sent you a picture. I don't know this guy at all. And half the characters he draws, I don't know who they are, but
Oh
bro, that
baby.
rogue, baby. That fucking rogue the bat.
There,
Rogue the boo, baby.
there is
Oh.
really like
The
no
gadfly. That's his name.
the
Sorry, I was trying
gadfly
to remember.
thing.
But instead of the, it's TH3
Oh, that's
and
pretty
then
cool.
gadfly. Yeah. That's him.
Um,
That's him.
there's no short supply of Rouge the Bat fan art. Like, is there? She might have the most fan art of any like side character in a series.
She's one of those few animal characters where it's like, bro, your mama, your daddy, they ain't furries, but they'd fuck Rouge the
Yeah,
Bat,
it's
baby.
like,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah.
yeah. We talked about that on a previous episode. That it's like
She's bad, bro.
she
I
has
mean, it's like,
crossover appeal. Yeah.
is she, she is kind of Latinx coded. She
Should I
is
look?
Latinx, I
Should I look
think.
up her background? Rouge the Bat
I think
character
she's like
bio.
she's just like a jewel thief, I think, with like fat tits, right?
It's funny as I'm typing this, I'm realizing that caps lock was on for some reason. So it's Rouge the
Rouge the Bat!
Bat. Let's see.
Oh, hey, if I'm saying a name, I'm gonna be screaming it, if you know what I mean,
Oh my
baby.
god, dude.
I gotta start finding more Futa Rouge the Bat pics. I've been sending Beetle Moses daily Futa pictures on his journey. This was the most recent one.
Yes.
Oh, Nurse Joy.
Yeah, there was one that you
That
sent me
Nurse
today.
Joy.
You sent me one today that was super egregious, and I was in public in the airport, 5:30 in the morning. I saw a text message from you. Oh, my good buddy Zach texted me. Open it up, and it was just yeah. Careful.
I can only show the head.
Be careful.
Yeah, I can only show the head, but
yeah.
God damn, baby.
Here, I can show this on camera though. Look at this. Look at that
What, is it
sweet,
Moby?
juicy, rusty
Oh,
ass.
baby, Rusty.
That
Oh, Rusty.
This video that he posted of him like in fast motion fixing the thing, it was just like I don't know why. Everything in fast motion is funny to me.
It was very funny, dude. Yeah, I wanted there to be like the Benny Hill theme or some shit going on.
I needed that. How does a Benny Hill go again?
Anyway, welcome back to the fucking podcast.
We're back.
We were supposed to have special guest furry porn artist extraordinaire Vim on today, but I think he's gonna come on a little later. We'll probably have him for Monday episode or possibly the Patreon exclusive episode. Patreon.com/coldcuts. Sign up,
baby.
Sign up, or the rest of the Patreon team will find your docs. Okay.
Yes.
We've already told them. We've said anyone who does not sign up to Patreon, you need to dox them and you need to hug them.
That's right.
That's what's gonna happen. That's
Dude,
what's
by
gonna
the way,
happen.
this sweater that you're wearing, this is like you've had this since Elon. Like
yeah, the mom sweater.
This one has you have had this.
My
shit
mom hates
for
it
a really
so
long time.
much. She's like,
She was like,
remember when I first bought
you
it?
haven't earned that title. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
allowed to wear a mom
No, she's
sweater.
like, what? What? People are gonna think you're trans. People are gonna think you're trans, and
I
I'm
don't think
like,
people are gonna think that.
what? No, this is hip, baby. This is
Yeah,
hip. I
what?
remember some dumb bitch who was working the gym at the Elon College.
Yeah.
Although you used to be Twinkie, I don't know if you ever went
That was
there.
before my workout
That
days.
was
Yeah, I
your
didn't start working
pre-buff
out
man.
until, yeah.
But I remember the chick at the gym was like, MOM. What does that mean? And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God, dude.
mom. Like a mom and dad. And she was like, that it like confused her.
Like,
And I
could
was just like,
not understand.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my
I think she thought
God,
it was like
dude.
a university or something, but
Yeah. Dude,
you know me.
all that fucking silly like Twitter discourse I was just watching. I love just complete hands off, not interacting, but just witnessing like Vosh shenanigans on the TL. When
Oh
I'm like,
yeah, there
when
were some today.
there were some today, they've honestly been going on for like 3 days now. That's like the Vosh way, is that like he goes like 7 or 8 days of just basically shit posting and horny posting and like responding one word replies to like things that make no sense. And then he gets an idea in his head about like a kind of a vague political stance that's really not that inflammatory. At least what he posted. I mean, even now me, I'm about to get fucking flamed for this, I guess. But he said something about like we should take men's issues seriously or something, and like
Yeah, and it was like the
something like that.
reason
Like
men gravitate towards like the alt right is because
it's because
they
they are the all panders to young men, and the left. As what Vosh was saying
hates
is that
them.
they do not pander to young
Yeah.
men, and which is an interesting point, whether you agree with him or not.
I think
But
it's fair.
I
I
think
think
it's a
that's a fair
fair
point. Yeah.
assessment. It's probably a little more complex than that, but like, I mean, I don't think he said anything there that's like really out of pocket. But looking through the quote tweets of like what he said, everyone is just like, yo, who the fuck listens to this guy? I can't stand people like this. Like, you shut the fuck up.
I know,
I'm like,
yeah.
dude, why the hell?
It's
I don't know
always like
where
the
it
most
comes from.
crotchety chicks getting mad at him, or just like the most frail, disgusting dudes that I've ever seen. It's that
It's all
same,
crotchety though. Everybody's
yeah,
crotchety.
yeah.
I don't understand why
It's the
though.
same issue you and me run into where we get hate, and it's like you spend 1 second looking at their profile, and it's like, I want to fuck a baby, and you're like,
Yeah, literally.
I,
Oh, whoa.
yeah, I'm fine with this person not liking me.
Yeah, no. That happens more and more every day. Where when I see somebody write an idiot comment, I click on their profile and immediately I'm like, dude, look, you're a fucking idiot. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I got your whole life laid out in front of me on your Twitter page. You're a fucking moron. Why
Dude,
are
I
you even
should have
commenting
sent
on
it
my
to
shit?
you, but the that most recent comic I did with the Chumbolo, the
Oh my
spiritual
God.
successor to Chumbolo,
That shit
Zubulor,
was mad funny, yeah.
who even you, I was disappointed, asked me what it
I
meant, and
didn't
I
know
was
who that
like,
was. Yeah, I
that's
didn't know
the
what that.
fucking point, baby.
Okay.
Because everyone's like,
Okay.
who the
Who
fuck
the
is
fuck is
Zubulor?
Zubulor?
Yeah, but dude, but
That's so much funnier. I wasn't sure what the fuck it meant.
well,
And
dude,
then
someone was in the comments arguing that it was like a racist thing, and I was like,
yeah,
dude, oh
it's
my
always gonna go to
fucking
that. It's
god,
always gonna
bro.
go to that. That's so funny. But
Oh
so
god.
you include him a
What?
as an intentional like red herring, like
That's how I don't know
one
if you
like an extra thing.
I don't know if you can
I
see
see
the
that's
knitted
Chumbolo.
Chambolo. Yeah, but yeah, maybe like a year ago I put Chambolo in a comic to the same effect where it's like he's just there
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, so then I was just like, sorry, you'd froze for a sec. I was like, is he dead? Is he here?
Oh, okay, okay.
But
No,
then yeah,
I'm
I
here.
just
I'm
like
here.
I wanted to redo it, but I was like, I'm gonna make like the Chambolo on crack. So I gave him like a little crown, some weird thing on his head, and I just called him Zubulor, and it hit, baby. It hit.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, it worked because I saw that also, and I was like, this must be a reference to something that I'm not understanding, or this must be like a
Zubulor?
country or a company. But who the fuck is Zebulor?
Well,
But like,
Zub is penis
that's
in
what's so
Arabic.
great.
So that was like
Okay,
that's
I knew
part of the
that from
reason
I
I came
remember that
up
from a
with
previous.
the name.
I
Yeah.
remember you taught me that one. You taught me mish mish. Which what
Mish
is that? A
mish.
kumquat?
Apricot.
Apricot,
Yeah, I would
apricot.
like give me mish mish, please,
Mish mish.
Habibi.
Dude,
God, bro,
I was
I have to have some sort of brain problem because I'm telling you, man, I took Arabic for 6 years. I've
can't
taken
remember
Spanish
shit.
for 6 or 7 years combined, like high school and college. I literally feel like I'm speaking like any foreign language when I'm trying to speak. I literally feel like I'm like "Ungu ba i u oi o o," like
Yeah,
fucking mumbo
no, I
jumbo
know.
from Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
it really is just exposure. Like I'm telling you, just in this last I realized just
exposure.
exposure. Just in this last trip to be with my girl's family, like I realized how much that when they were speaking in Spanish, if I was just sitting there and like listening or overhearing, how much of it was clicking. Like I was like, oh, I know what they're saying right now.
Yeah.
Like it's
Were
just
you
about
like
like being around it.
you had to turn to your Latinx girlfriend and go, "Why do they keep pointing at me and saying gringo?
Yeah,
What is
Gringa. There was one
como se
point that
dice?"
there was one point because I was also kind of fighting a cold, so I had a headache, and the
Oh,
last
you were
place
sick?
kind of like it wasn't anything serious, but it was just like I don't know if it was the traveling or the drinking or whatever. But while we were out there, like it was a couple days before New Year's, and I had a cold, and I'm still a little like, but
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Is this what you were talking about?
When I said I was or refused to get the vaccine, that is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to
you
say?
said people needed their
Immune systems.
they needed like the
No, this is going
natural
too far.
vaccine
This is
because
going
you
too
sent me a
far.
picture on the airplane as you were sick and you said, "I'm not wearing a goddamn mask. I fucking refuse."
No. Exposed.
Oh, God,
Exposed.
bro.
But
You're too right. We need to bring in a left wing guy because you're too
I
right
know I'm
wing even
too
for
right
me, bro.
wing. I know.
Anyway, I completely trampled on what you were
Oh, what I
trying
was
to
gonna say
tell
is
me,
like
dude.
the last place that you want to be when you have a headache is basically in a family in a like large family gathering of like 30 Latinos because it's just like there was one moment that I was like I just need a glass of water and I'm standing in the kitchen and I'm like I poured a glass of water and I'm sipping it and it's like you know one of those moments where all of a sudden it dawns on you how much fucking noise is around you and it
Yes.
occurred to me there were like 7 different loud Spanish conversations happening around me and her grandparents were watching Telemundo on like full, and I was like, there is so much like, and I'm like, at that point, it's not clicking. I'm not understanding what's being said, and I was like, I have got to get out of here. Like
It's
this
like
is
the
fucking
fucking
crazy. But
grenade scene
and
in
they had a
Saving Private
karaoke machine
Ryan.
too.
Oh, they were doing karaoke? Based. I think did
And
you get
it was
booted?
karaoke. Yeah, they
Oh, you're
had
back.
it
You're
set
back.
up. Like he downloaded. uh, oh no, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, the karaoke was fucking sick.
I gotta get the fucking Ethernet cable. I'm totally
Me
fucking
too.
us. I'm totally fucking us with this internet
That's all
connection,
right.
bro. But
I actually saw an Ethernet cable at Walmart today, and I was like, should I get this? I should probably
I
get
should
this,
get
and then
this
I
and then
did.
just
And
walk
then I just
away.
walked, yeah, walked away. I was, dude, funny ass moment while I was out there for some like. I knew things were getting out of hand. I knew everybody was getting drunk at the party when I saw my brother-in-law, like the Vietnamese guy. He's so dude, that guy cracks me up. But he was next up
How
at
is
the
he your
karaoke
brother-in-law?
machine.
You have a sister?
Well, no. It's my I refer to him as my brother because like my girlfriend's sister's husband. So it's technically he's not my
Oh, gee, bro,
brother-in-law.
you better put a fucking ring on this bitch with the way
Yeah,
you're
well
talking,
that's
brother.
what I'm saying is
El
like, but
Ringo, El
El
Ringo.
Ringo. It's coming, but but anyway, yeah, I saw him typing in fucking like Ed Sheeran into the karaoke machine, and I was like, oh my God, man, this is what is happening right now?
Just immediately
Give me
cuts to
your
you
fucking
jumping out
damn
of the third
card.
story window,
He's
like,
he's mad
fuck
funny though,
this.
because he's just like me and my girl always laugh because whenever we're driving, he's just one of those dudes who like you know, there's people who just are immune to like they don't care if they're just listening to the top 40 radio shit. Like they just
Yes,
don't
yeah.
care. They have no interest in listening to like
Uncringeable.
Their own music, just like something different. It's just whatever is on the top 40, that's what the fuck I'm listening to. I'm like, you got to be some type of sociopath. But
Dude,
I
I
love that guy.
couldn't
He's
tell
so
you
funny.
one song that was on the top 40 in the past like 2 or 3 years.
Oh my god. Well, I could now because I was in the fucking car with this kid so much. Oh my god, bro. Somebody listening is gonna know this fucking song. I don't know for a fact that it's her, but I know it's Meghan Trainor. There is a fucking, and we were just talking about this shit. I was saying how Meghan Trainor needed to be a fucking one-hit wonder, but they keep, I don't know if, like, it's like, Megan, blink twice if you are like in danger. Like, do you want to be fucking churning out these shitty ass pop songs?
Wait a minute. You're telling me this is like all about the bass?
You are telling me
that's what you're saying?
Dude, I like, and that's the thing, is like that song is still the only song I could tell you from her, but they still are like
Yo, here's the one that's a banger. Okay, there's that song, and then I cannot lie to you, that one that's like, if I was you, I wanna be me too.
That's the other fucking one.
Too. Yeah,
but dude, she has. Oh my
one.
god, it is her. This is the fucking song that just over the course of this trip, I must have heard this shit at least 5 times. And
is
that's
this the one about the big
times.
spider?
Yeah,
that she sings about.
Dude, it's this song called "Made You Look." And
Made You Look,
dude. Meghan Trainor, please, enough. That's enough. Oh my god, she's art. Why did I think she was older than me?
I thought she was younger.
She's 1 year older. She was born in 93.
She's my age. Yeah, I'm a 93.
Happy belated. She just turned 29. We should get her on the fucking.
You know who she's fucking, right?
Who?
I think they might be married. The kid from Spy Kids.
So you're telling me that the kid from Spy Kids is all about that bass?
Wait, so you're telling me we need to spy on kids?
Oh, that's totally right. Saying? You're telling me wait, oh yeah, what the fuck? She's married.
I only know that because there was like a big tabloid picture that went viral because like her and him were like walking out of a sex shop with like some of the most disgusting purchases.
Oh god. He could not have a more unflattering Wikipedia photo on his fucking. It's like
not good.
Easily top 10, just like, where did you get this fucking.
That's no good. Yeah, that's like.
So you are telling me? It's always that.
Is he Hispanic? Yeah. He asked you with that last name, right?
Daryl Sabara.
Sabaro.
Let's see. Oh, and they have
Sabaro
a kid.
Gets so much hate, dude. They have a kid?
He's Jewish. He had a bar mitzvah.
He is?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, baby.
That does not look good for your people. Dude, speaking of Jews, dude,
oh my god, his name in Spy Kids was Junie.
That wasn't even the original name. They just found out he was Jewish and were like, "Hey, Jewy."
Hey, okay. His first name was
Jewy.
His first name was Mexican-y, and then
Mexican-y Jewy. Yeah.
Anyway,
dude, I watched. Why did I almost say Schindler's List? The Pianist. Have you seen The Pianist?
Yeah, both Holocaust movies. Actually, I have not seen The Pianist.
Dude, The Pianist is so good. I gotta say, I know it's like it was based on the journals of a man, so it was like semi based on a true story. But dude, I don't think a lot of people realize like the Holocaust was bad, dude. Like people,
a lot of people
died. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people think it was like a fun camp thing, and it's
handful of people died.
Yeah, but dude, very good movie.
Yeah,
you know, I was watching the movie and I couldn't help but thinking, Adrian Brody, I have a hunch that you may have this as a Jewish guy. Do you have a knob on the back of your head that says Jewish?
I got mine removed.
Removed. Okay. Well, if someone took your knob and cranked it all the way up to 11, I feel like you would look a lot like Adrian Brody.
I have gotten the Adrian Brody thing a lot before. Your
nose would need to be like 12 more size. He has a fucking
he's got a fucking honker.
That guy is stealing oxygen.
I think his other thing is that he has broken it like 7 times during movies. Like he does his own stunts and he keeps breaking his fucking
with it that fucking big. Like
it's literally like you roll out of bed in the morning and there's gonna be something
just broken.
there just fucking gunk.
Dude, that's one of my.
Is he actually even Jewish though?
Look it up. It'd be so funny if he wasn't, and they were just
It'd be crazy if he
"Yo,
wasn't.
this dude's got a schnoz. Make him the main Jewish guy."
Let me see.
Because I think in the Polish
is
Jewish is what he is in the movie.
He is an actual Polish Jew. Yeah. So
bro, have you heard this Jewish joke before? This is my favorite growing up in Saudi. Why are Jewish people's noses so big?
Why?
Because the air is free.
That's pretty good.
I know, yeah. It's one of those ones. It's not too.
No, that's a
crazy.
good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
There are some jokes like that you can. There's some Jewish jokes. There's some jokes about everybody that can be kind of funny, but it's only funny if the people think it's funny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's how you know it's a good one, though.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty good. What it's the easiest to make fun of white people, I think, though, these days. Like there is and actually there's just no end to the people like it's like that's almost the sort of like the other side of the Reddit coin that people just be like, that's a white person activity, like doing something, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of an example of it now, but like I see that on Twitter a lot where people are just like, God, you are so white. And like because they're skiing, I don't know, it'd be like some innocuous activity or something like that. But
eating a BLT or something.
Literally eating a BLT. It's like white. I love that shit though.
I love when
I peeked into the cold cuts subreddit today.
Dude, I threw my head in there the other day and I was I cut out a little bit. This is gonna be the last episode with dodgy internet connection, folks. I promise
let's just get a
you.
fucking Ethernet.
I fucking promise you. I got one ordered. It will be in here in time for the next episode. Dude, I think we only shouted it out in the Patreon episode, but I know we did give the subreddit it's called 196.
Oh yeah, 196.
We gave 196 the stamp of non-Reddit approval, and I now have to give the official stamp. And if any of you guys are Redditors,
Redditors,
yeah, the subreddit Cold Cuts Pod.
Cold
Cuts all for cold cuts.
I just opened it up also, and there was some Abigail Shapiro porn posted in there.
Let's fucking go, boys. Yo, clip this and put it in the fucking subreddit. You guys fucking rock. Keep the Abigail porn coming and Rogue. We need Rouge the Bat.
Listen to this one. This is a post that happened 20 hours ago. I want to kiss YOLO Swag so much. And also, I want to kiss Beetle. Thanks for coming to me TED Talk. It says coming to me TED Talk.
Me TED Talk.
And then the comment says, you are telling me that this is some kind of thirst post? Dude, it's a good subreddit. It's actually good. There's only 30 members.
That's not bad.
6 members right now at the top.
It just started.
That's pretty good. But I mean, there's enough activity in there. We get a few more people. It's fun. Yeah, it just started.
Dude, I have been so happy.
You could be early.
By the way, Discord lads, I will appear there more often. I've just been on a fucking bender and a half the past like 2 weeks, but dude, everyone in the Discord is killing me. I keep getting notifications every 3 seconds. They're like, "Yo, you are telling me that this is like the so you are saying
so you are telling me." I know, yeah. That like catchphrase is just. It's like fire, so baby. It is so good, fucking bro. Funny. I catch myself saying me I'm all the time
a
too.
Giant spider. Yeah, I was using it on AJ and my roomie the other day, and they were laughing, and I was like, "This is gold, baby. this is gold." Did you know what? Someone pointed it out that they thought we were doing the voice from Kung Pao, and I was like, "Oh, dude, that is very similar."
It does kind of sound like that one.
I wonder if that's the reason he did the Cholo narrator voice, because he thought it would be funny in like a kung fu movie. Whatever reason it was good.
I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that is funny. Dude, I was because friend of the podcast Jeremy Renner is in the hospital right now.
Pray for him.
Please pray for him. And it's not the right time to bring this up. I understand that it's a sensitive time. I hope he's okay. But the Jeremy Renner app like the images that survived from that app are some of the funniest images you can find on the internet.
Dude, send them to me, because could you talk to him on the app? What was...
Okay, basically, he would post something. Okay, I'm looking at one right now. There's some context to it because, I mean, the most popular one is him posting like, hey, y'all, Jeremy Renner here, weekend plans. And somebody's like, oh, I'm hanging out with my kid. And then somebody else just wrote, I will be watching porno on my computer. And then Jeremy Renner responded to that guy and was like, nasty, not cool. But it devolved so quickly into people just making fake accounts, posting porn, like all
why did he respond to that one?
I have no idea. And then there's one really funny one too that's a picture of Casey Anthony and her kid, and it's like, and it says Casey Anthony. It's like, Jeremy, we are your biggest fans. Me and my kid used to love watching your movies. Like, it just got completely fucking derailed.
Oh my god!
I think that they started mass banning a lot of the troll accounts as like, but I don't know what platform he was using, but it was like they were struggling.
It was an app on the iTunes store or whatever.
He posted this. Okay, he posted this picture that just says Happy Wednesday, and then the comment right below it, I'm gonna read it.
I am a spider.
It's like, dude, it's the username of the guy.
Please get it out. I'm dying, dude.
One is just like, oh my god, his username is Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner porno. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to say this. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god!
My stomach. Dude,
I'm like drooling. I'm gonna fucking die.
Please.
Okay. It says Jeremy Renner porno truth is his username, and then in quotes he wrote, "Without freedom of speech, there is no modern world, just a barbaric one." And he quotes it to Ai Weiwei, and he says something to ponder given the recent wave of bannings on here. Oh my god, dude! I gotta find more of these fucking pictures, dude. It's just like it's just a series of Jeremy Renner posting some like cringe ass selfie, and then the comments are like, okay, dude, wait, I'm gonna pull up another one right now. I was looking at some. I just saved that one. Do I have fucking snot coming out of my nose? Okay. Oh, and this is the other problem. This is why he eventually shut it down.
Well, I was gonna say, because I didn't know why he got rid of it, but this has to be.
This is why the trolling got out of hand. But the biggest issue is that I think he did not, for some reason, set a limit. I think anybody, like you could repeat usernames. I guess it was like a coding error. So everybody started making their username Jeremy Renner, and then we're posting pictures. And he posted like this photo, and they're like, "Hey, I am Jeremy Renner. Are there any crack cocaine dealers in Los Angeles?" I am Jeremy Renner.
Dude, so is the whole concept of this app, from my understanding and what you're showing me, is like if you made a Twitter account and only Jeremy Renner was the one posting?
Only Jeremy Renner. Wait, let me see what else.
So stupid, dude.
This is the same guy. Somebody wrote, "I want you to have sex with my wife," and the fake Jeremy Renner just responded,
"Cool."
Oh,
dude, I'm making this statement now.
Dude,
if Cold Cuts ever gets primetime, baby, we are purchasing and reviving the Jeremy Renner app.
We're bringing this shit
We're bringing
back.
it back. We're bringing it back.
He wrote there have to be more images that have survived from this shit. He wrote like a very tearful goodbye post that was basically just
Oh,
like
before it ended.
right before it ended. He was like, I have asked the company that runs this app to shut it down immediately and refund anyone who has purchased any stars over the last 90
You had
days.
to pay for this?
Apparently, I don't fucking understand that. My sincerest apologies. My sincerest apologies. This has not turned out the way it intended, dude.
I will not fuck everyone's wife.
Literally, like, how did oh my god, that I wish I was there for that. That's like one of those like moments that like I wish I fucking knew it existed while it was happening. It's just so
dude, that's
fucking
probably
funny.
they're saying he had an accident with like a snow machine
Oh my
or
god,
something.
I was just laughing so hard I forgot that the poor guy is in fucking hospital.
I was gonna say,
now.
dude, he probably literally didn't even have an accident. He was just on his roof looking at these screenshots. He said like, I'm a fucking joke, and just flung himself off. Dude.
Crazy, dude.
Well, dude, what the fuck? They said he's in critical but stable.
Let me see if there's
what does that mean?
I don't know, man. Look, Jeremy Renner. Let me see if there's any updates.
But you gotta turn that lava lamp on.
Oh, it's off. I always turn it on before podcast. See, that's what, guys. I don't know if I mentioned this on podcast, but I'm running on 1 hour of sleep right now.
Me too, baby.
Okay, he is out of surgery. Here we go. Jeremy Renner underwent, I shouldn't say it in that voice, actually. Jeremy Renner underwent surgery for his injuries Monday. The actor remains in the intensive care unit in critical but stable condition. Okay. You're going to pull through, baby. And we need Jeremy Renner App 2. We need the return of the app.
2.
Dude.
He's so fucking
We
good.
should do it a lot. Like, we could make it almost like the Morbius thing, where we meme it so hard that he's like, oh, actually, maybe the people do want this. Maybe I'll just bring it back.
As long as he's not in on the joke, bro. Because the Morbius thing was funny for like 3 seconds. And then a month later, Jared Leto posted like, I'm reading the script for Morbius 2, Mormon out. And I was like, please take enough heroin that you die instantly.
You know who needs to get in a fucking snowplow incident?
Leto, I'm going to put him in one, bro. I'm going to fucking put him in a snowplow incident.
He's going to be in a snowplow incident when I run his ass over in a snowplow.
Enjoy your critical yet stable condition, bitch. Dude, I would rail his mom, though. His mom is fucking hot.
Yeah, we've been through this. I think they drink the blood of
oh, I'm for sure.
Children.
I'm for sure. Dude, I wrote him a note because my roommate, when I first moved out here, was like working for him. And I was like, I begged him. I was like, dude, don't look at this note. Like, there's personal stuff in here. Please give this to him. And he was like, okay. And then he like left. And then he was like, he sent me a text like, dude, I just had to look at the note to make sure like it wasn't gonna get me fired or anything, and I can't give this to him. And I just drew me and Jared Leto as a stick figure, and I said, Jared Leto, please kill yourself. And I'm so mad,
dude,
that did not
reach him.
I could have saved us. I could have saved us from everything, bro. Dude, he's so cringe.
You could have, yeah. Is there a more unlikable? Is there a more unlikable actor in Hollywood than Jared Leto? I mean, he's like literally the fucking worst. And I don't know the problem is that you cannot deny he is in some good movies, but it has been a very long time since he's been.
The only thing I liked him in was Dallas Buyers Club, and that's because he was playing a trans woman, and I was like, would.
Yeah, but this is what I hate about him. It's like these are the fucking pictures that he posts of himself. Is this like
is that him?
I'm gonna go to his Instagram right now. You already know what this is. This is what he posted on his fucking dude.
Is it raining?
Wow. You know what I gotta say?
His pussy's popping.
No, I gotta say, actually, low key, Jared Leto. You for somebody an A-list celebrity, you are not really pulling that many likes on your shit. I gotta say,
always with numbers with you people.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, there's some people like when fucking, like, have you been on like Timothy Chalamet's fucking page when you go on?
No, but he's a little slut machine.
Yeah, every time
everybody wants a piece.
He posts a slutty selfie and it literally gets like 4 million, like I'm not exaggerating, like millions of likes.
Dude, I love when you get so frustrated and angry that you start doing math. I totally forget what big account it was, but
I
like
totally fucking remember.
6 or 7 months ago, you're like, dude,
yeah,
I crunched the numbers. Okay, I crunched the
I
numbers.
did. I crunched the numbers.
His followers, this is his followers, these are mine. My ratio's way
No,
bigger.
no.
Like, blah, blah, blah.
It was a chick with a blue dude. There's a connection. It was I think I don't know who she is, but she's friends with Teddy. There's somebody who has like a blue check mark.
Oh yes, that
fucking,
bitch
you know
that Teddy is trying to get clout off.
Let's
of.
not
Yes.
say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. We've made
Don't
enough.
say T's name or
No, the girl's name. I don't know. I don't know her. I don't want to dox her.
we have less than a minute, but Cold Cuts listeners, we need you to find when we bring up these real life people Harris and I are friends with. We need you to message them, and we need you to just fuck their shit up,
do
dog.
not do anything.
I need you to find this Teddy chick, and I need you to be like,
don't do it.
We are coming for you.
We've literally been yellow. It's been yellow monetization on the last like 5 videos.
Dude.
We haven't made shit off of any of our fucking podcasts.
I mean, we don't make anything on YouTube anyway.
It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. But anyway, Jared Leto only got 90,000 likes on this fucking picture.
Pussy.
That's not that much. That's not that much. 10 million followers, 90K likes. What's that?
We getting cancer for New Year's resolution.
That's 1%. It's 1%.
We smoking big doinks, bro. You got to start smoking for New Year's.
Dude. Maybe I will.
Bro. Dude, my mother called during the break, and
how's she doing?
She had 2 questions. Well, first of all, she said, "Tell Harris I said hello. I love him, my sweetie."
I'd love to meet her. Yeah, I can't believe I've never met your parents, and vice versa.
Yeah, because you abandoned me. Okay, you abandoned me at Elon, and it's your fault. No. It's totally your fault. Now that would have been even gayer, dude. I mean, you were sleeping over at my house. If we had like Mom, Dad, this is Harris. This is my friend. Who's this twink? Anyway, my mom had 2 questions for me because she saw the most recent posts on Twitter. She'll pop her head in.
What were the most recent posts?
Check on my stuff. I had the one about the Andrew Tate, and then I had the one about the Coney shirt, which I got to take offline.
Classic. You sold out?
It's drop shipping, so you don't sell out. But I just wanted that was just for 2020. It's 2023, baby. I can't sell a 2022 shirt.
Got it.
But she said, "Who is Coney?" And I was like, "What?
Where the hell have you been, lady?"
Yeah, how the fuck? Especially as who was teaching during the time, because it was
how the hell did she miss that?
I know.
Was her memory jogged? Like, did you tell her and she was like, "Oh," or did she?
No, I explained it and she had no fucking idea.
Like, "Oh, that's nice, sweetie." Like,
I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the second question, who is Zubulor? And that one, I was like, I don't know how much I can explain.
That's banger. Yeah,
Zubulor is more of a feeling. It's not like a.
Oh my god, dude!
A thing.
I had to reply to that. I think I'm gonna start doing that more often because it's just too funny. Like there was that one Reddit ass guy that was just like, you know what? I am so sick of seeing your comics. I hate your art style. I hate that you like. Which side are you on? I'm like over it, which I've been saying, and now finally it feels like there's a wave of other people that are also chiming in and saying this, but I've been saying I never understand the comment where people are like, I don't understand. I just can't understand. Is this a joke or is this real? When people say that on your comics, I'm like, dude, you're like,
you're fucking retarded.
You're an idiot. Like, come on. Please don't be slow. Like,
dude, I love when you reply to those. I think we've both stolen that from Sam. Because Sam, your brother did that to both of us. Where like someone would be like, "Yo, fuck this guy," he'd be like, "Real." Or like, true.
Your response would be like, "You ain't lie once." Like he just said, like just coming.
I love it though, because when you comment that shit, if I look at the likes, 50% are people that don't follow me, and it's like they totally think you're being
it's real. They think that it's real. Yeah, it's just mad funny. Well, that was the same deal when I posted the fucking. It's like, it is incredible that people are completely. I just saw something right now on the break. I was looking at something that was the same shit where somebody made an obvious joke. Another person replied and was like, well, you're stupid because blah, blah, blah. And the other person was like, no, you're an idiot because that was obviously a joke. And the guy was like, please, like we both know people exist, so it actually says a lot about society that I would think that that's real or some shit
Dude,
like that.
that's my
It's like, dude, shut.
that is
You're
my
an
favorite
idiot. You're an
phrase is
idiot.
the fact that I thought it was real is enough to condemn
No, it's not. It's
society.
enough to tell me that
Dude,
you're an idiot.
I literally, I think not retweeted it. What's the one where you retweet on Instagram? Story?
Like story share.
I literally put it in my story. House has my favorite comic dealing with that, where there's two fish and there's a worm, and the one fish is like, that's bait, and the other fish is like, no, it's not. And then he gets pulled up on the boat, and he's like, the fact that I thought this wasn't bait is proof.
Says a lot about
and then he just starts flopping around, and it's like, it's
Dude,
so good, dude. I love that shit.
It's so real. I saw somebody replied. I have it say I screenshotted it because it was fucking cracking me up. Saving it for a rainy day for sure. But when somebody posted. Have you ever seen this one where it's like Hog elected president satire, and the comments are just like, it's what does it say? It's like,
is this satire? Unfortunately, there's no way to tell. Poe's law. I'm taking this Israel because people these days accept me are so stupid. Dude, literally,
it's so real.
Literally, it's so
posted
real.
By the Satire News. Like that shit is too fucking real. Ooh, I was about to say some
the N-word?
No, so I was about to say some hater shit, but I've been trying to actually curb myself from saying
something 2023,
about this particular person.
Cold Cuts is going even more hater mode.
No, this person hasn't done anything wrong. I will say,
I had to screenshot this because this to me is so good.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
Yeah.
That's classic. We're definitely we're totally getting demonetized.
Free promo, baby. No way. There's no hung.
We're never getting.
Yeah, there's no hung dong in there. There's no.
We're already getting demonetized by Jeremy Renner's legal team. They already saw that last clip of us, and they're just.
I'm gonna put him in even more of a critical, stable condition if he tries that, brother.
Oh my god! Oh, wait, really quick. I had to say, I saw we got a couple comments that were in relation to some shit that I said about people who have tattoos on the last episode.
I love when people get mad at you for your takes because I feel like I'm the one who comes in who's like an idiot, and then they're always like, "I can't believe Harris."
I can't believe Beetle Moses said this shit, bro. I'm just gonna double down. You guys do not realize
what was your take wasn't even bad though.
It wasn't.
It was
even
just
bad.
that you didn't want tattoos.
I don't want a tattoo, and I don't really get it.
That's a bad take, bro.
It's not a take. Stop using the word take where it doesn't belong. But also, I'm gonna double down. Here's my QAnon. This is the truth. The truth will set you free. Is that the government has psyoped you into believing that people look better with tattoos because it makes it easier for them to identify you from a distance. They got their cameras in the trees, and it doesn't matter if you're wearing a mask or a hood or whatever. You got some big stupid fucking tattoo that's like, I like pizza and nachos and the narwhal bacon's at midnight. And now they fucking know it's you and every other.
Dude, that's literally true though, because I literally had to get my swastika tattoo removed because of that. People were like, "Oh, it's that guy," and I was like,
I got to get rid of this.
They prejudge you. Yeah, it's like, dude, come on.
I heard that laser removal really hurts on forehead tattoos. Was that your
experience? Does, but you can't see it anymore.
It's pretty gone, yeah.
I'm gonna get one put in here just so instead of the receding hairline, they're just like, is that a swastika? They're not even gonna notice I'm balding, baby.
That'd be mad funny. Like somebody's thinning up top.
And they just get the fucking N-word.
Funny? I actually have a comic that I never posted to Twitter. I just never posted it. It's not offensive at all, but I just was like, this is really dumb and nobody's gonna fucking laugh at this. But it's literally like a monkey picking bugs out of another monkey. Like, you know how they do that? They're like preening the other one.
Yes.
And they're like spread the hair, and the monkey that they're like cleaning has like an Aerosmith tattoo, and they're just like,
dude, do that. That's good.
I literally have it. I drew it like fucking 5 months ago. Never went.
Post that shit on the Patreon, baby.
On the gram, maybe that'll go on Patreon. Yeah,
dude, I always save pictures of things I want, as a tattoo, and I was thinking of getting this.
Oh my God, you should totally get that, dude.
I should.
That's
God,
like, if you're gonna get a tattoo, it
Gadfly,
should be that.
you've done it again, baby.
I
I
won't.
wanna fuck. I
That's
wanna fuck this
Wait.
bat.
Let me look up this guy. Is it just spelled exactly like that?
Yeah, he's a bot.
GADFLY.
Let's give him a little free pluggage. Let's give him a little free
Does
pluggage.
he?
Here's
Do you
the
follow
handle.
him?
Yeah, I follow him.
Does he
I
follow you
can't
back?
help it. Let me check. I think
It's just Gadfly. I don't see Gadfly.
TH3
Oh, the Gadfly.
Gadfly. Yeah, they follow me. Oh, they got comms open.
Oh, let's go. What are you
Oh,
gonna
they would be
com?
really good for the next trading card set.
That would be great. That's a good idea. You should lock him down now.
Yeah, I should. Can you draw? Yeah, we want to do a trading card. Can you literally just redraw this? Except like her fat titties are hanging
Even
out.
thicker.
Yeah, can
That's
you
good.
just draw that?
That's good.
God damn, Rogue is a sexy little bad baby. Ich mein Rouge fucker.
Oh,
That's my JFK impersonation.
This is what I was gonna say. I think there are some accounts, art accounts. I'm not gonna name this person, but there's some art accounts on Twitter that you remember like what happened a few months ago when that guy what was the guy is that blue character with red hair that everybody was drawing their fucking like he like blew up really quick overnight
of
all the fan art.
The
you know
fake,
what I'm talking about?
It was like that social experiment
He said that
guy.
he like was pretending to be a kid, but then it was like an adult man. I think that like
it's crazy how often that's the end of an internet story.
That's what I was gonna say, is that like you know how it's like sometimes it's easy to be like, oh, it's so weird. You notice how there's like no serial killers these days? But it's like, of course there are serial killers. It's just that they've gotten better over time and they know how to evade the law. So they're out there, but we only know about the ones that have been caught. We don't know about the ones that have not been there. You have to have the same mentality with some of these artists, like overnight success artists, especially if you see their stuff and it's like really simple and it's not really clear why they've blown up. I would say there is somebody that I have in mind that I see from time to time shows up in my feed.
Do I know who you're talking about?
It's possible, but I don't want to start. I don't want to start. No, you shouldn't. Don't say it.
No?
We'll say it in the Discord. We'll talk about it in the Patreon.
I'll say this much. After seeing them on my timeline 3 days in a row when they first came on the scene, I said, I am muting the fuck out of this account. I cannot stand it,
I'm almost positive it's the same person.
I know exactly who you're fucking talking about.
I can't prove it in a court of law. Like, I can prove that Blobby is a corporate entity. They've posted face. So I can be like, you guys are 3 people. You make terrible comics. I can, like, look at you. This person, to their credit, they have an air of mystery, and it seems like they role play as a female child,
retarded child. Yeah,
and I actually believe I have a very strong sneaking suspicion that it is like a grown adult male that runs the account.
Will women understand? We don't want you to act like a little baby girl, unless it's in the bedroom. Okay,
no, stop.
But gaga, bitch.
There's like there are artists that I really like that make cute art, I guess you would call it. I'm like really talented and like funny and like good. I follow some of them. Like
I'm very wary of cute artists.
I am too.
Who have like the cute persona, because it's like in 3 years it's like, yeah, we found out they were like raping dogs in their basement and like eating their feces, and it's like,
there's like,
what the fuck?
There's a fine line, and I think it has to do with, you can tell by how they interact, like outside of their art, you can tell like how they interact online. If it's you can tell what type of character they are.
Yes.
But sometimes if it's like, yeah, I agree with you though. We've had that talk before because we were talking about the fucking guy who does the Betty Boop wife comics.
Yes, my wife, the Boopster.
Who that guy doesn't show up in my feed. I only learned about him from
I don't see him either.
From Kevin. But that's a perfect example of somebody that I would just be dubious of, like, just like, what is this cute what is this cute shit? This is not. There's nothing like real about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't
all. It
know.
just feels very like. I feel like I'm drinking a drink that's just way too sugary, and it's kind of just like, eh.
Yeah, exactly. And it's substanceless.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that.
garbage,
Did I
pure
freeze? Can
garbage.
you hear me?
Yeah, you froze for a sec, but you came through. Again,
All
folks,
right.
this is the
I think
last
we're
time without the internet,
last
Ethernet.
episode.
But
I'm getting
if you want to help
Ethernet
us, patreon.com/cold
slash cold
cuts,
cuts.
baby.
We're about to have a big month. I think this weekend. I mean, if you want to hop in sooner rather than later, we're playing Jackbox this weekend for show.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. And I think last time when we first plugged the Patreon, I said this multiple times, but this is the most bang for your buck out of any
I've
fucking
seen
Patreon
other
I have
Patreons.
ever
Yeah,
seen,
I've
dude.
seen other Patreons, and we really do. And even I feel guilty sometimes that we're not doing enough. But between the two of us, like there's so much shit, and also like the community is so fucking good. Like it's such a
Yeah.
like the crowd, the gang of fools that we have in there right now is so funny. There's always some shit going on. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
By the
Yeah.
way, patrons who are listening, because this is a non-patron episode, but patrons who are listening, the uh, the stickers came in for this month. I gotta just show them off a little bit.
Let's see
We found a new sticker guy who's local, so I think. Oh, what is this white powdery substance on my table? Ruh-roh. No,
Oh God.
but yeah, usually we're gonna try to start shipping them a little sooner. But we got this one was an album art cover.
Oh, that's fire. The
That's a
adaptation.
sweetie one, and it's a little smaller.
That's a dope one. That's going right on my computer.
This
For
is
sure.
one of my favorites that we've ever fucking done,
Let me
and this
see
was
it.
made by Carry On Cassette, part of the
Oh,
Patreon server. OG Yolo Strike Studios fan, fucking love this
dude,
man.
he
Buy his
killed it.
t-shirts. This one
That's
is
fire.
fucking
That one came out
fucking
so
dope, dude.
fucking good.
This mwah, it's that beautiful,
Dude,
baby.
Carrion.
Carryon's
Killed
man,
it.
Big Tony, and then this is one you made that's really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, the trippy one. That
The
one's cool
trippy
too.
one.
Damn, we got a good set this time
This is a
around.
fucking banging set. And
These
then,
are some good ones.
I'm trying to decide which one of these I want to use. Maybe I'll let you decide. But we got this one came out huge for some reason. But the
Let me see.
fence sitting asshole,
I like that.
the classic. Or this is one I've sold before, but it's a bigger version. Just the
Oh, I like that
the
number one dog. That's a
number
tried
one
and true.
dog, baby. And
God
then
damn, I need to get some solo Beetle stickers to throw in with my orders.
should I plug the cards? I don't know where they are at right now, but we also have the trading card for this month, which is very special. It's very hip. It's
Which one is this one?
Beetle and YOLO.
Oh,
It's the one you drew, I think.
oh yeah,
actually.
that's a really good one. Yeah,
it
that's a
is.
great one
I'm
too.
pumped.
Is that on Hollow?
It is hollow. All the
Oh.
Patreon cards are hollow, limited edition. There's
That's
only
fucking dope.
one print of them.
That is fucking sweet.
Yeah, they're fucking sick. They're not to suck my own dick off, but they're fucking sick, dude.
No, that's a good lineup of stickers. Yeah, and actually, no. Oh, I guess one of them is an album art, but that's the.
Which one?
But it's
Oh,
die
the
cut.
adaptation.
But that's a die
Yeah,
cut.
it's a
That's
die
like-
cut though, yeah.
That's a sick sticker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
there
we
was
gotta
something else I
get
wanted to cover.
you were gonna say we need to get famous Australian comedian Rebecca. come on the
Absolutely need to get her on
podcast.
here. Yeah,
Would
for
you
sure.
would you be down? I feel like that could
I
be a
mean,
fucking good episode.
Yeah, it would be a funny episode. Of course, at this point, like, who cares? Why not?
You have
But,
to hit her up though, bro, because I feel like I've been too mean to her.
I'm just afraid you're gonna be like, hey, can you be can you want to come on our podcast? She's like, sure. And she watches a couple episodes like to prepare and just like, what the fuck is going
I was
on?
in my head coming up with ways to be mean in a fun way. Like if we played as soon as she came on, that big girl, you are beautiful.
Oh yeah, oh that's good.
I like, yeah. Whatever happened to that fucking, he was literally like Diet Queen. Micah?
Yeah. He had a few hits in the fucking 2000s and then disappeared.
How did that song pop off so hard? It's literally like, You're a fat bitch, and I wanna fuck your fat
Dude,
rolls.
it's crazy. I literally have not heard. I like haven't even thought about that song in years. But as soon as you sang it, it like came back to me. Let's see, where's he at?
He's still making shit?
Let's see. Other ventures during the.
I gotta step up
he has been I guess he has been writing some music, but yeah, dude, I don't think he's found his footing post those few hits.
Yeah, that one song was his Jeremy Renner App moment, and then just completely threw it all away.
I just think so. Like some of these guys, I don't know. I don't know what went awry with this guy, but it's like he had that kind of like falsetto thing, right? Like he sang in like a really high pitched voice.
Yes, yeah.
And it's like I think you need to really crank up the weird factor with that. Like he had good stuff, but if you're just making like regular pop music, but then you've got this like like it just doesn't like work. Like I think you need some. You got to be like zany. You know the band Of Montreal? That's another 2000s.
No, I'm not hip enough.
That's a good band.
You're saying instead of singing about fat bitches, he should have sang about like girl with 3 arms and 6 pussies.
I think he should have played the fat chick thing up even more. Like just made an entire concept album about it. That would have been good.
Yo, yeah. So you're telling me that this big girl is beautiful?
You're telling me, dude. I saw a really funny.
Oh, I got one, bro. If Denis Villeneuve was singing it, it would be big spider. You are mechanical.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What the fuck was that?
By the way, dude, I looked up how you pronounce his name. You're gonna hate this.
Oh, what is it? Oh no, it's gonna ruin it. Dude, it's not Villeneuve. It can't be Villeneuve.
Dude, we were mispronouncing his name with such gusto, and
was it Villeneuve? What is it?
Just wait, bro. You're gonna shit your pants.
It's gonna be like Smith.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
First of all, his first name, it's not Dennis. It's Dunny.
Oh, Dunny? Shut the fuck. That's some French shit.
And like, his last name is not Villeneuve or Villeneuve. It's Villeneuve. His name is Denis Villeneuve.
It's such a stupid way to pronounce. That's such a French fucking thing, though, where the word is like 26 letters. It's like Poquieisouoiexeu, and it's just pronounced like P. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like,
why the fuck?
Why?
Well, why? Denis Villeneuve sounds so much more baller. And then
just say
Denis Villeneuve sounds like you're like a 3 IQ point like character in like a Dungeons and Dragons
game. Would anybody know that? Like, imagine you get cast for the first time in a Denis Villeneuve. I'm just gonna keep saying Denis Villeneuve. Like,
it's
I can kiss my
big
ass.
Dennis.
It's like, imagine you get cast in this movie and you're like, oh my god, fan. You go to meet Dennis. How you doing, man? And he's like, it is Denny. Oh well, it's like
Dunny.
It's the.
Did so you go to meet him? And he's literally just like a giant tarantula, and you're like, oh baby.
Oh baby.
Oh baby.
You're telling me this entire planet is like a dune?
Yo,
oh god.
There needs to be like giant worms eating spice.
Oh my god,
that movie sucked. Dude. I saw someone posting on how excited they were for the part 2, and I was just like, how?
Yeah, that's
dude.
Dune? No, I don't actually know anybody that like. Nobody talked about it.
No, it's literally everyone who likes his movies are the same. And if you're a Cold Cuts fan, I apologize for using such harsh language, but they're the same fucking losers who act like Blade Runner 2049 is amazing and deep when it's like, dude, I'm sorry, Dunny, okay? As a fan of your movies, my little Dunny, okay? I love your movies, but just because you made a 3.5-hour movie with a fucking trumpet that's like every 10 seconds does not make it deep. Okay.
No.
Blade Runner 2049 fucking sucks. Okay.
Did it really?
I
didn't see it.
Watch it and get back to me. I am so sick of all the cringy dudes on Twitter who are like, I'm Ryan Gosling. Oh, he's so cool. I love him and everything. And then it's like the most boring up its own ass shit. Dude, Jared Leto I almost said Jay Leno. Jared Leto
Jay
is in that
Leno.
movie, and he's supposed to play
He
this
is? Who the
like
fuck is he?
500-year-old man. He's like the main bad guy who's like a mastermind, and it's like, dude, you fucking suck. I'm not trying to get the episode demonetized.
Here's the thing that I don't really get about it. It's like with Denny. I'm just like, what is the unifying thing among his movies? Like, what is the
spider?
It's just the spider. It's just a giant bug. Like that's
literally
because
literally
like, he has Prisoners. Was it Prisoner?
Yeah.
Arrival, Dune, 2049. What else is on there?
I told you off air, but I was talking to AJ about Prisoners because we all, you, me, and him, all without talking to each other watched it within the span of 2 days. Yeah, it was so weird. Yeah. But there's a part. This is not a spoiler, but Hugh Jackman, huge jacked man, gets pushed into a hole, and he was telling me like oh my God, I have become a prisoner. I'm a prisoner.
The movie ends. It's the easiest way to ruin the fucking movie. Dude,
oh God.
Hugh Jackman is fucking crazy in that movie.
I like Huge Jackman. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah.
He's great, dude. Him and
you know there's big gay rumors about him because he does like a lot of theater.
I don't think it's rumors, buddy.
Do you think he's gay?
I think he's at least bi. Because that's like one of those things where it's like when there's a lot of smoke. When there's smoke, there's fire.
What's smoke? Am I out of the loop? I just thought he did Wolverine.
You know what? I could be wrong. I know he does well. Maybe the rumor started because he was doing a lot of Broadway stuff, but I think he's been photographed with other, like on vacation with another man.
Oh, like every other rapper.
Dude,
it's crazy how there's so many like pictures of rappers sucking cock.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. You know what? I was just gonna say Huge Jackman, because he's British, right? Yeah, dude. He's one of these guys where.
Sorry, based. I just have to interrupt. The Gadfly just got back to me. He said he doesn't sell prints, but he will for me. Look into making a print of Rouge. Okay, we're good.
I was gonna say
Huge Jackman.
He's one of those guys. He's a British actor, but he's so good at doing the American accent that you forget that. I forget that he's British. You know what I mean? And then when you see an interview with him, it's weird. What's that? Go ahead.
Sorry, I just have to get this off my chest.
Go ahead.
I fucking hate Brits like that because it's like, oh, so you can talk like a fucking normal person, non-pompous fucking fruit
all
ball.
Right, buddy. Just drop it.
Yeah, literally. It's like, now I'm going to go back to talking like this. I want to put a fucking penis in my ass. And it's like,
yeah. Well, the
American.
The actual annoying thing, like an actor that really does bother me is Tom Hardy. And it's part of it is because it's like, dude, how are you getting paid millions of dollars? You are a fucking Oscar nominated. I don't know if he's Oscar nominated, but just like A-list fucking actor, and you cannot do a fucking American accent. Like he can't do it. Like every movie.
I've never. What movies is he doing an American accent in?
Okay.
The only thing I'm thinking of is Bane.
They basically, Bane. He does one where he's in Mad Max, but he barely talks.
No, but I was a man.
But he doesn't even speak in an American accent.
No, it's like a weird. It's almost like a Brit.
It's like kind of. Okay, let me look up Tom Hardy movies. But every time I watch a fucking Tom Hardy movie, and he's supposed to be doing an American accent. Well, fucking Venom. He tries doing one in there, and you cannot understand. He sounds like he has a mouthful of marbles.
Yeah,
I didn't watch Venom, but I saw the fucking. He makes a cameo in. Dude, he has a fucking. Spoilers, but whatever. 5-second fucking cameo at the end of that Spider-Man movie that came out. Did you see that shit?
Which one?
The most recent like Spider-Man movie where all the three of them show up.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fucking Redditor.
Nah. Anyway, there's like a whole multiverse thing where then at the very end there's a little post credits like it's like Marvel fans when there isn't like a witty one-liner at the end of a 3-hour movie after the credits. Fucking there's like a 5-second clip at the end of the movie where Venom is in it and like Tom Hardy is in it.
How did they pull that off? Because I thought it was Sony. Well, I guess if all three Spider-Man came together.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
That's the point. That's the point, is that they pulled it off. I think they rented out the property or something so that they could make this movie, but they basically turned it was actually, to their credit, kind of insane that they pulled it off, but they basically made all of the fucking you're sweating from the Reddit?
Not from the Reddit.
What's going on?
One of our patrons just sent us feet pics, baby.
Oh, something else?
Shout out to Conga Healy, our top foot contributor. They emailed them to us on Conga.
Oh, we did get a question.
Yeah, we should probably answer one or two.
Conga, wait, we did get another email from Vinny. Anyway, the long and short of it is that Tom Hardy can't do a fucking American accent. But here's two Brits that can do an American accent, and they're in a fucking awesome movie together. Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman. If you haven't seen The Prestige, it's a very good
Prestige
movie.
is good. It's good. I am a huge as much as I'm ripping on the people who are
like that one.
Gosling fanatics. I am a huge fucking I literally just forgot his name. I'm so stupid. Christian Bale. I'm a huge Christian Bale
Christian
fan.
Bale, no.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
He is one of those actors that I think is kind of Kino. He's like he brings an email from Vinicius.
Kino?
Kino. Oh, am I on a delay?
You were honest. I thought you said Latino. I thought it cut out, and I was like, I don't think he's Latino. Yeah, Kino. Okay, yeah. Yo, Conga did send us. We should try to answer one or two questions, but Conga did ask. Conga did ask, why are you Jewish?
Why are you Jewish? It's the way the Lord made me.
Based.
No. What about you? Why are you Italian?
He did ask that too. I'm too stupid to be anything else, baby. That's why.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something funny. I don't know.
You see, if I was you, I would have said,
I don't know.
Because I love money too much.
Why am I Jewish?
Because I love money.
Yeah, I was trying to think something or like some shit like that. Or
bro, the connection is going haywire. I need Zoom. I need Zoom to hold it together for the last 8 minutes.
Oh, no,
please, God, dude. I can hear you, but your head is just frozen.
Am I still frozen?
You're still frozen like a swab. All right, there you go. All right, you're starting to move again. You look pixelated like a fucking video game
Jesus
character.
Christ. All right, why don't I just stop talking? You read off this Vinicius email.
Which one?
He sent one like yesterday.
Oh, let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay. And again, this is the last episode without the Ethernet cable. However, patreon.com/coldcuts. If you can't tell, we fucking need your support. We're dying out here. Yeah. All right, this is from Vinicius. Vinny, our good friend. Hey, fellas, it is I once again, just wishing you guys a happy new year. Happy New Year to you too, boss. I had to man the grill. I thought he said I had a man on the grill. I had to man the grill on the festivities as my sister's husband that usually does was busy with work. My back hurts and I'm stuck with the smell of smoke. Not all bad though. I'm currently having lunch with the barbecue that I did, drinking some beer. Did you guys ever need to cook stuff like this at a cookout? It's really stressful having everyone wait on your skills with the grill. P.S. The yellow stuff on the plate is called salpicao. And fun fact, sal means salt and bacao is slang for big dick. I don't know why it's called that, but it's really delicious.
Wow. It looks that's an awesome plate.
Yeah, that looks banger mode. Dude, good for you. I've barbecued before and I do like to cook, but I've never been what it sounds like you were, like the main guy where everyone's like waiting on your food, because that sucks if you're not good.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of pressure. Yeah. Yeah, good for you, bro. That shit looks tasty as hell, dude. Which one is the salt penis? The yellow stuff?
Yeah, I think the yellow, it looks almost like pulled. I can't tell if it's rice or pulled chicken or what. It looks
We're
awesome though.
doxing Vinny's plate live on air.
That looks fucking
Plate
awesome though.
dox. Oh,
Seriously.
oh, oh,
Oh
oh,
hell. Oh.
oh,
So
oh.
you're telling me this is some kind of Brazilian barbecue? Can you fucking hear me?
Yeah, I can't, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, at
Oh my
least it
God.
kind of held it together until these last
We're struggling.
7 or 8 minutes. Yeah. Well, dude, I'm proud that you
I
even
know.
were able to bring your A game today, because I know you're fucking exhausted. I literally was in bed like 30 minutes
Fucking
before
dying right now.
we fucking hopped on. Yeah.
Dude,
Damn, bro, I was
I
kind of
cannot.
wanting.
I'm not a good. Oh boy. Can you
Continue.
hear
You're
me?
not a good what? Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I, I'm not a good nap taker. Like I can't fucking like I did lay down like halfway through the day to just try to like chill out, but I was just watching videos on my phone and
Here's my issue, bro. If I nap,
impulsive.
my body is like, you best believe in sleeping 9 hours because you're living in one. Yeah, there's just no
Exactly.
napping for like 30 minutes. It's like total shut down the
No.
body, start snoring,
Shut down everything. I know.
close
Yeah.
the Jeremy Renner app. You need rest.
Oh my God.
Dude,
That fucking Jeremy Renner app. I need to find some more
the
photos
Jeremy
from that
Renner
shit. I was just
porn
on
guy
Google Images.
defending free speech
Oh
is the
my God.
funniest
The guy that was
shit.
the fact that he was just quoting this like really deep shit from Ai Weiwei, and he's like, interesting considering some of the events that have occurred over the last like the bannings
Literally,
that have
dude.
occurred over the last
Literally.
like week. It's just Jeremy Renner porno truth.
So
fucking
good.
good. Oh my God. Dude, you want to see? I don't know if I have the connection. You want to see the boots that I'm thinking about getting?
Yeah, hit me.
I gotta save.
These
I'm trying
better
to
not
save
be
up.
fucking Chelsea boots. Those are
What
kind
is
of
it?
Chelsea boots, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
What is it?
They look good.
What's a Chelsea boot?
Type it in. It's like this boot style that like chicks used to wear, but now a lot of men wear it.
Let me see.
They're just the fucking lamest looking thing in the whole world.
Let me see this shit. Oh, that's exactly what it is. That's
Yes.
exactly. How'd you know that's what I was like?
Because I
know?
I bought Daphne a pair and she literally loves them. And I was
Yeah,
just
they're fucking
like,
awesome.
yeah, but I was like picturing a man in them and I was like, I would hunt him down with a group of people and beat him with sticks and rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
You could rock, you're one of those dudes that could rock that shit though. You're like a little sexy man, you know what I mean?
I just never like I don't spend money on myself for anything except food, and then occasionally I like getting myself a new pair of shoes. It's just like a fun little like
So you would say you enjoy hoarding large amounts of your wealth and you prefer not spending it.
yeah, I would say that pretty accurately describes me. Yeah.
I think it would describe you and a lot of people like you.
Oh, I just broke 15K on Instagram, baby.
Brother, oh what?
15K.
Oh, suck my dick, bro.
Where are you at?
I think you're beating me. What the fuck?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to kill myself. Oh no, I'm at 18K.
Oh.
Get wrecked, bitch. Get wrecked, bitch. Yo, suck my finger, bitch.
Gotta fucking.
Yeah, I did see there was a post in the subreddit about someone autistically clapping every time I did the finger thing. So I'm gonna give you guys a little fingy. I'm giving you a little fingy, baby.
Bang.
Hey, what if Rogue sat on my face and I tongued her fucking
You know what sucks is that the obvious answer for the thumbnail art for this one would be something Jeremy Renner related, but it's like in such bad taste to make a Jeremy Renner.
We're fucking doing it, brother.
Right now, it's just not.
Dude, you know what just came into my head? You know what would be so dope about dating Rouge the Bat? First of all, getting to clap those fucking fat bat cheeks, right? Literally clapping them, back shots, fucking going crazy, smooching that beautiful face and those breasts. But you set up a little, like a bucket in the toilet. Every time she drops a fat fucking dump.
I can't.
That's guano, baby.
What the hell is going on here?
That's guano. Bat shit. That's
yeah. What do you do with that?
You don't know about guano? It's like I don't know if they use it for fertilizer or medicine, but you can literally sell bat shit for like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Why?
And if I'm not sure, but it's used in something, and it's like really good. I'm thinking fertilizer. Look it up. But if Rouge is like my size, she's like 5'9", you give her some fucking Mexican food, she's gonna be laying some logs. Okay, you're gonna be making fucking bank, baby.
Apparently, yeah, it's a very highly effective fertilizer.
Okay, that's what I figured. Because I figured,
but it's not. It's actually seabirds or bats, but there aren't any
seabirds.
There aren't any seabirds that are quite as thick as Rouge the Bat. So.
I was gonna say I can't think of any. I don't think I could fuck a seagull. Although I have seen a video of a seagull suck down a hot dog, and I was like, "Mom, take me to the beach this instant."
Bad day to be a glizzy. I gotta shout out Brat Pew Pew, Trash Bins, G-Zan, T Stilly,
the boys, executive producers.
Love you guys and everybody in the Patreon. Thank you so much for your support.
We got some cool guests lined up, but if you guys want to see anyone in particular, DM them, tell them to get in contact with us, or put them in the comments below.
We'll
Hitler,
make it happen.
Denis Villeneuve, Meghan Trainor.